Hello. Hi, guys. Good morning or good afternoon. I came on a little bit early. I wanted to chit chat for a little bit. Hope you all are doing good. It is a little bit chilly here in California, but I turn on my heater, so it's nice and cozy. Um, I'm gonna ask all of you or my prayer warriors to put your hands together. Um, I recently this week, middle of the week, um, we had a death in the family, and he is not family, but I consider him part of my family. He's my ex son-in-law. He was with one of my daughters. He is the father of my oldest grandson, and he just passed away. He had been sick for a while. I haven't seen him in over a year. Um, he was a locksmith by trade, and one time I locked myself out, and he came by to unlock my door, and I didn't even recognize him. He was in his mid-40s. Very lovely person, and I'm one of those mother-in-laws. It's like, um, hi Simone. I'm one of those mother-in-laws that, something is going on. I raised three strong daughters, and if something going on, they know how to fend for themselves. Um, so, but at one point, they just decided to part ways, and their lives went on, and all is good. So, um, I believe I haven't been able to get in touch with my daughter, but I believe it was because he had diabetes, really bad diabetes. Uh, when he was with my daughter, he was very heavy. And then at one point, I believe the doctor put him on some kind of a diet. And just so you know, my grandson. Hi, Jessica. Thank you. My grandson is in his 20s now. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. So it just, I believe in the power of the prayer, and may his soul rest in peace. Although I haven't seen him in a while. And like I said, I consider him part of the family because he was my grandson's dad. I thank you all for being here. I was gonna call off my sale. Thank you, Jessica. But you know, I can't keep it inside. You know, this is something that, you know, death happens, and here we are amongst Christmas, and it's sad that this happened. But like I said, I haven't talked to him or my daughter in a while about that. I didn't even realize that he was that sick. But they did do um, they're doing a GoFundMe. You know, but I don't keep in contact with his family. But one of the sisters, they came from a big family, and one of the sisters is doing the GoFundMe. Um, Last time we were all together was back in the mid 2000s or early 2000s for my grandson's baby shower when my daughter was pregnant with him. I have a small house, but I have a big backyard, and it was nice. I have a little bit of stuff today. Like I said, I wasn't even in the mood to do a sale because this was kind of was a shock. I was shocked. I was in shock, but you know, you just got to keep positive. And I don't know if he was suffering. I don't know what was going on. But I just pray that bless his soul and may he rest in peace. God knows what he is doing, and I believe in that. I have some new stuff today, and I have some stuff, and I'll just show. I'm gonna start because the other day I was looking at the calendar, and I was looking at the wrong date. So I have one more weekend for the clearance. So a week from today, I'm gonna have a clearance sale, and then 29th, I'm gonna have more clearance, and I'm gonna be selling with John Lucas on his channel. So, but I hope you all have a great Christmas. And are you ready for Christmas? I am. For the last 5 years, I make it easier on myself and all my grandkids, because that's all we give to the grandkids. Hi, Black Widow. All the grandkids, they get gift certificates because all except one, his birthday is right by mine. But the rest is at the end of the year, so they get a lump sum of Christmas and birthday at the same time. And I usually skip the birthday and then give them a gift certificate for Christmas. Yeah, I decorated very little. Very, very little. Like, whoops, that up there, it says greeting. It says greetings, and that's a vintage sign that I have. It's like each little block has a letter. And then I have my angel right there. She's a kissing angel. She's hiding a gift behind her. Very little. Very, very little. Yeah. We're going to meet up this year. We're going to get early, probably this weekend or the middle of next week, because my daughter this year, she's going to go, they're going to go spend time, or my granddaughters, they're going to go spend time with the other grandparents, so, but it's all good. And then on the 30th, if the weather is nice, I'm actually going to go. Hi, Ashley. On the 30th, I'm actually going to go thrifting with my high school friend, Kathy. We hadn't seen each other in 50 years, but recently I had my 50th high school reunion, and she came, and we were good friends in high school. Everybody graduated, got married, or went to college, or did something. I myself got married. So, and she lives like 10 minutes from my house. So that's awesome. So I already spoke with her this morning. If the weather is good, we're going to go hit the town. I've decided that that I like to go thrifting at the end of the month, and I've been doing that. But then starting next year, I'm going to try to attempt and bring back the Tuesday's Thrifted Treasures. It depends, because I still take my granddaughter to school and wait for her. She only goes to school 2 hours a day, and then the rest of the time she has to does homework at home, and I stay with her until an adult comes home, which is either her sister when she's here, or one of my daughters, the mom or the aunt, or my son-in-law. Somebody comes home and stays with her. She does have a birthday coming up, and this year She is my Christmas present, and this year she is going to be away with the family for her birthday. So, but we're very close. Yesterday we all went to the taco truck, her and her friend, and we had some yummy taco truck food. And do you guys? I have a question, and this goes because you guys are all over the United States. Do you guys have taco trucks in your area? I do, but I only go to two. Hi, Karen. Karen, I think you've filled out my jot form, but if not, can you fill out my jot form on top, and I'll turn you blue because I'm subscribed to you. Okay, just let me know when you're done, and I'll turn you blue. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go ahead. Hi, Sue. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I have 11 people, and you guys all know me, Maria, California Thrifter. I ship from Northern California. I use private ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. I'm going to start invoicing because, like I was saying earlier, I was looking at the calendar and I thought this was the last weekend. No, there's one more weekend coming up a week from today. But if you don't mind, I will send you the invoice because some stuff has Christmas, and I know it probably won't get there by Christmas, but I have a massive amount of boxes already. Okay. If you just came in, I ask you to put your hands together for a prayer. I lost my ex-son-in-law a couple of days ago, middle of the week. He was in his mid-40s. And although he was no longer with my daughter, I still considered him part of the family because he was my oldest grandson's dad. Thank you, Karen. I'm sorry if you guys hear nailing. It never fails. My neighbor, when I'm about to do something, they're nailing. Before, if you guys remember, last year with the dogs, that was his sister-in-law. They already moved out, but they've been remodeling the house because the sister-in-law and the brother left the house in a disarray. Give me 1 second. Okay. Karen, when you type something in again, you will be blue. Thank you. And with all that said, I'm going to start with my first item. Like I said earlier, I'm going to start doing clearance because I have a lot of stuff and I want to, start 2026 with less stuff because I want to bring in new stuff. Okay. I want to start going. I haven't been thrifting hardly at all, but I want to go back to thrifting again. So my first item, it's this Japan mushroom canister. I only have the one. I got this a while back. I think a couple years or more, because I was thinking maybe I could find the rest. But this is the front, and I've lowered the price. I only brought this out one time. This is 10 inches tall. This is 10 inches tall, and I'm going to start this at $25. Starting bid, $25. Oh, wow. Okay. I have Karen for 25. Do I have 26 or more? It's beautiful. And here's the Japan. Okay. I believe, Karen, correct me if I'm wrong. I think they came in a set of 3 or 4. I'm going to put it down because it's heavy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think my friend just has, she doesn't have the cookie jar. She just has the other stuff. Yes. So I have Karen Chase for 25. Do I have 26 or more? And I acquired this like 2 or 3 years ago, and I've never come across any of the other items. Well, Simone bid on it. And Karen, if you're the winner, I'm gonna invoice this separately. I'm gonna just put this in and I don't want to put anything else with it. Okay. So we're gonna go going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold. I don't know why my thing is doing this. Oh, sorry, guys. Sold. Thank you, Karen. Karen, I almost didn't bring it out. So, but I'm glad I did. Okay. My next item is going to be, and this is just going to be a baht now of $8. And this is a Christmas Santa. It's a bell. It doesn't ring. It's supposed to have one of those lights in here, but when I got it, it didn't have the light. This is made in Taiwan. I got this from a but no $8. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica, are you bidding on it or you're just putting it in for me? And this is 8 inches tall. It's very cute. This is few of the items that I'm letting go Christmas. Very, very beautiful. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Let me bring my let me bring this over a little bit. And if I miss anybody in the chat, because sometimes on my end the chat just goes, Okay. There he is. His lovely face. Very, 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 very cute. And this actually came from an antique store. Okay. But I don't see any interest on it. I'll pass. My next item, I had this the other day. It didn't sell. Oh, um, this is going to be a starting bid of $10. And it's this green fish. I lowered the price. This green fish bottle, and this has a foreign name. Okay, I've sold these before. I think I have one somewhere in red. Thank you, Desert Rose. Thank you. Same back at you. Okay. Starting bid $10. Last week when I had it, I was doing 15, but I lowered to 10. And this is about 10 inches tall. Okay. Is in excellent condition. There's no chips, cracks, flea bites. I love the green. Very, very pretty. Very beautiful. Starting bid of $10. 10 inches tall. Today I feel relaxed because sometimes I'm in a rush. I have to go do something with my grandkids, but today I'm good. Okay. I don't see any interest on it. If you're watching this afterwards, later, and you want it, just send me an email, and my email is on the screen. And I'm going to start invoicing probably during the week. Hello, Oil. Hi, everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. Okay. I still have this bottle. This is an etched bottle. And this is going to be a buy it now $6. Okay. This is an etched glass bottle, wine bottle. And this it says from John Jameson and Son. And it has this design on the bottom. And I think it's Santa. Okay. But it has etched Christmas trees on there. Plus, there's lights on the inside. Very, very pretty. Okay. So buy it now of $6. In the cap. Somebody put this together. Thank you. Nate. How are you, my friend? And this measures, including the cap, is 13 inches tall. Okay. This is great to decorate. Nate, I lost my son-in-law this week. He was in his mid-40s. But I'm okay. I'm just, I'm glad he's not suffering anymore. Okay. I don't see any interest on that. I will pass. Let me have a sip of my coffee. And he was actually my ex-son-in-law. But I consider him part of the family. He was my oldest grandson. Bye, Jessica. Thank you so much, honey. Okay. My next item, this is going to be a starting bid of $10. Okay. And this is going to be a starting bid of $10, and this is beads. Let me empty the whole thing out. These are brand new. This has never been used. And this is, I don't know if these are, because they already have the UPC number on it. But they're still closing the package. So you have this set of beads. And they're like, they're pearlized. Okay. So you have that package. Then you have these in the iridescent rainbow. And these are all still in the package. And then this one is another one pearlized. And then here's another one. And these two actually have like the same number, but this one is bigger than this one. Thank you, Ashley. Okay. And then I have this one, and this one is in the Rochelle, Pearl Rochelle, like red. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Okay. And last but not least, I have this bugle beads. And like I said, these are all still new in the package. It says the weight is 3 ounces. 155 M1. I don't know what that means. Okay. But this is a starting bid of $10. If somebody is interested, very, very pretty. So that's one. You have the red. You have this one in the larger, like pearlized. And then you have the same thing in the small. Then you have this one in the rainbow. Then you have this other one in the pearl. So you get 6 packages altogether. I know my granddaughter Sometimes I'll take it to Michael's and oh my God, they're expensive. So, but I don't see any interest on it. Okay. So I'm going to pass on that. My next item, it's this this is a bat now of $3. And it's a set of coasters, and it's a little tin. It's got roses on it, really pretty. It is a metal tin. And these have been loved. This one, see, that's the front. That's the back. That one doesn't look like it was ever used. Same here. Same here. And then this one looked like was used a lot. So you get all four plus the 10. Buy it now, $3, and they're 3.5 diameter. Great for a gift. Okay, Simone. Thank you, Simone. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, my next item, this is going to be a buy it now at $6. And it's these two wall decor roosters. You get both. Buy it now, $6. These came from I use them a while. I used to hang my aprons on here, but I'm redoing some of the decor, and where I wanted to put them, it doesn't work. So you get both of them. It does have the hook, and it has the little on the back. Black Widow. Thank you, Black Widow. Okay. Okay. This one here is going to be, this is going to be a buy it now, also $6. You know what? I'm going to do 5. I'm going to do 5 for this one. I think this is very lovely. Okay. And it's this picture frame with this lovely embroidered lady. She's actually a postcard that somebody mounted on here, a vintage postcard. And now already inspected, it's in excellent condition. So this piece right here, this is a postcard. Okay. And then somebody did the rest of it. But it's very, very pretty. Her dress is all embroidered. And I have Black Widow for $5. Thank you, Black Widow. Okay. My next item. Good morning, John. This is going to be a buy it now, $4. I've got this for a long time. My next item is this riser. This is all wood, made out of wood. Okay. And then it has this little metal insert in here. Very lovely. Okay. It has like just like a finish, like very thin finish. But this is cute if you put like as a riser, put something out on here. Okay. This is 8¼ inches tall, and the diameter is 4 inches. There's no flaws or anything like that. This is the bottom. So natural wood. I love it. Great for a riser. You can put a candle in here. There's so many things you can do. Ah, the sun's coming out. Don't see any interest on that. I'm going to pass. My next item is going to be a buy it now of $4. This is a set of Moonlight 2-piece candle holders. They're made in Malaysia. They're still in the box. And there's two. I actually bought this from another reseller. Not realizing, because I wanted to complete the set. To complete for a gift, but I have more and I didn't realize that. So I'm going to let go of these. But this is what they look like. They're crystal, new in the box. And you get both. They're still in the package. They're still wrapped. They've never been out of the box. Okay. Okay. You can put a tapered candle on there. I just like putting, because on mine I have a set. I just have the regular votive cups on there with tea lights or, votive lights. Okay. But if there's no interest on that, I'm going to pass on that. See, this would even look cute Let me show you guys. See, this would even look cute on the riser with this on there with a candle. Okay. If you guys are rewatching this later, and if you see something you like, just let me know. I'm gonna pass. My next item is this. It says "Fashion is Freedom." It's this makeup bag. It's in excellent condition. By Nicole Lee. It has the metal zipper. This is the inside. And it has an extra zipper. It's nice and clean. And this is a buy it now, $4. Oops. For the makeup bag. Okay. It is in excellent condition. Very, very, very cute. The bag, when it's flat, it measures, excuse me, it measures 8 inches wide by 6.5 tall. So 8 inches this way, 6.5 this way. It's like on a plane. So if you guys collect stuff with airplanes, very, very pretty, very cute. Okay. But I don't see any interest on that. My next item, you guys know I collect Kissing Angels. This is the boy, and these are handcrafted. This was handcrafted by BB. I don't have the girl. I've had this for a couple years already, trying to find the girl. I do have my own set, but I thought maybe somebody out there has the girl. And this is just going to be a bat now of $3. I found this at a thrift store one time. And at the time, I didn't have the set. And I was like, ah. And then one day I was at a sale, and somebody had the set at an amazing price. I missed something. Okay. So what they do is they sit like this. So he's kind of leaning forward. And then the girl looks identical, except the girl has longer hair. And he's all white with the glaze. But they are called Kissing Angels. Are you talking about this? Or are you talking about the bag? If you're talking about the bag was the angel. This is a kissing angel, and they usually come in a pair. Okay. And this is just a buy it now of $3 because I don't got both. Okay. But this is a big one. Okay. Yep, I do too. Yep, she's in my collection. Yep. But no interest on this one, I will pass. Yeah, she's vintage. She's from the 60s. Hi, Tiet Nanas. Hello. I'll show you guys because she's adorable. I was never been able to find a board. They usually have a board. She's big, but she has her wings, and her wings are folded in, and then she's got a package behind her. Look how lovely she is. Look at her face, her lashes. I can't let her go. She's lovely. And then I also have Kissing Angels small. And those I just took them down and wrapped them and put them in a box because I'm redoing some shelves and stuff, you know. Okay. But there was no interest on the angel. My next item, this is going to be a buy it now, $5. Yes, I'm ready for Christmas. Okay. This is going to be $5. Buy it now. And it is this necklace. Hi, Crystal. Give me a second here, guys. This is a five strand. It's tangled. This is a 5-strand necklace. It has these pearlized, it's all gold tone. It has these pearlized little gadgets. Okay. I will. Someone I never find it. I mean, if I step into maybe an antique store by the mall, maybe I'll find it, but it's rarely. Anyway, this is $5 buy it now. The shortest strand, including the extension, is 20 inches. So your neck would fit 20 inches, and then the other ones are bigger. But this is very pretty. I recently purchased one from another reseller that tops this, so I'm letting this one go. It is very, very pretty. But if there's no interest on it, I'm going to pass. Okay. And then I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do this for $2. Buy it now. Buy it now. $2. And you get both. So you get this stretchy bracelet, beaded. Okay. Then you get this one. And this one's got all these charms. I got this for my granddaughter, but it doesn't work out. So usually you buy one for $2, but you're getting both. You get both for $2. Buy it now. Okay. Great gift for somebody. It doesn't fit me. I mean, the black one does, but not this one. Okay. Okay. I don't see any interest on that. Okay. This is going to be a necklace. Buy it now. $4. I'm going to tell you guys this. This is a couple months ago. I was at somebody else's sale and I sold this necklace. The lady sent me the information. She viewed it several times. You know, this was $4 and then it was $4 something to ship it. Because you guys know, if you're resellers, you know, it starts at a base price. Okay. Crystal, I'll check. I will check. Okay, I'll let you know. So this is a necklace. We'll buy it now, $4. This person bid on it. You can tell she saw the invoice. Numerous, and you guys know PayPal sends reminders and stuff like that. Anyway, I just want to get my money. Okay. Okay. So what this is, it is a necklace with a heart pendant. And I even mentioned this was like for a child. The chain itself is 14 inches long, and it has a 7.5-inch drop. Okay. So it's a gold tone necklace chain, and it says it's a heart, and on one side says I love you, and then on the other side it's this pretty heart. Okay, and this is just a bat now of $4. Very pretty. I just noticed it has like a little it's an Avon. So you're getting a good deal. Okay, says Avon. Crystal, I had to change my sales time because I'm taking my granddaughter to school. So I had to make some arrangements. But I will reach out to you for next year when I start filling out um, my calendar. Okay. My next item, this is a vintage book. (1956). Okay. This is a vintage book, 1956. So this is old as me, and this came from my collection because I have a collection of stuff that was written or built in 1956. And this is going to be bad now of $4. And this is The Ghost Rock Mystery. This is a Scholastic book. It has 122 pages. And it's in excellent condition. Okay. This is what got me through school. I loved reading. I loved reading these books. And it got me through elementary school, junior high. I love to read. I still love to read, but oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. And this back in the day, this was 50 cents. Somebody paid 50 cents. But if there's no interest, I'm going to pass. And this is a set of books. And these are my grandsons. So you get both books for $2. And they're brand new. This is great. I know you won't get there for Christmas, but you get both books. They're brand new. I think my grandson got doubles. And the first one is the big fat zombie goldfish. And this has about 180 pages. That's the first one. Okay. Now the second one, I think my cat bit on it or something, got a little chew, but it's still brand new. And this is a buy it now, $2. And that's for both. So it's like $1 a book. And it's Boy Band of the Apocalypse. And this one has 314 pages. All my grandkids are avid readers. But now they love their other things. So And I'm going to show my last item. And if you guys want, I can do a recap. My last item, this is a table runner, and this is machine embroidered. This is 12.5 inches wide and 18 inches long. And this is going to be starting bid $3. Okay. There's this lovely, lovely table runner, and it has those designs on it on one corner. Here's on the other. Very lovely. And it's a thick material, thick cloth. Okay. And you guys, let me know if you want me to do a speed round, for all that came in late. Just let me know. Recap, okay? So everything that on the recap, there's no more starting bids. Everything is going to be buy it now. Okay. So I'm going to pass on everything. And this is going to start the recap. Okay. And I'll start with this item. So this was the starting bid, but I'll just do a buy it now. And this was the runner, 18 inches long, 12.5 inches wide. Okay, $3 buy it now. And some of these I have numbers on them, so I'll give you a number. This is the 2 books. It was $2 for number 12. $2 number 12 for both books. I had the 1956 the Ghost Rock Mystery. And I think I said we'll just do $3 on here. $3 for the 1956. So you can put 1956 $3 if you're interested. I had the Kissing Angel Boy, $3. Number 10. $3 number 10. I had the Riser. $4. And that was I think it was number 7. $4 for the riser number 7 or candle holder. I had the 2 candle holder set crystal. It's a bat now of $3, number 21. $3, number 21. You get both pieces. Okay. Then I had the Fashion is Freedom by Nicole Lee makeup bag. Excellent condition. And we're going to do this bot now, $3, number 5. $3, number 5. Okay. Nice and clean on the inside. Has an extra zipper on here. And this is brand new. This does look like it's been used, but it's Nicole Lee USA. Okay. I got you, Simone. Okay. Okay. I still have the green etched bottle, and I'm just going to do a bat now of $4. And it's number 4, and it's got the lights inside. It's very cute. $4. Okay. Then I had the fish bottle. This was about now $10, number 12. $10, number 12. Very, very beautiful. Okay. Then I have 6 bags of beads, different sizes and colors. And this would just be, I'll do this for $8. $8 for all 6 bags. Okay. And my last item is the Santa bell. This came from a vintage store. I'm just going to do this about now at 6. Okay. It needs the little, this is made in Taiwan, and it needs the light. The little light goes in here, and this is how I got it. So I'm just going to do $6. It's 8 inches tall. Very cute. So Santa sitting on a bell. Okay. And I have Simone. Thank you, Simone. And that was it, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for your love and support. Coming back, I will have another sale this Monday, 12 noon with Lydia. And then after that, we're doing, it's a Christmas week. I'll be back on Saturday with my clearance sale a week from today. And then after that, the only other sale I have this month is on Monday. And it's going to be on John's channel. And it's going to be 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Because my granddaughter's not in school. So we're going to join forces and I'm going to come and sell with John. And we're going to do another clearance sale. So we're clearing out Saturday, a week from today, and a week from this Monday. We're going to be clearing out stuff. I love these clearing out sales because, like today, I cleared out some stuff. I appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, I'm so sorry. I just realized I have stuff here that I didn't show. I missed 3 items. So I had these 2 bracelets. It was $2 for both. You can just put in bracelet. Then I had this iridescent necklace. I apologize, guys. Okay. And this was, what did I say, 5? 5 for the necklace. It's nice and beautiful. It has that hook. $5. You could just type in necklace. And then I had the Avon necklace. And I didn't realize it was Avon because I didn't notice it. And this was purchased by a buyer, and after 2 months, never paid for it. It says, I love you. It's 14 inches more for a child, 14 inches long. And then on this side, it has this beautiful heart. Okay. It is Avon. And what did I say? I think it was a baht now of $4. You can put Avon $4. Now that's it. Thank you so very much. It is, I lasted an hour. Yay. I started a little bit before 10 o'clock. Thank you all. Thank you for being here from the bottom of my heart. If I don't get to see you guys here on live, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And I'll be seeing you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay warm. And I'll see you guys later. I'm not sure if Dee from the Throw the Thrift is having a sale today. But go over there, or if there's somebody else selling. Support everybody. Make sure that you give a thumbs up. If you come back and leave a comment, it really helps. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.